We actually right now want to go to a news conference on the shooting outside a rec center in West Philadelphia. Let's listen in to Mayor Cherelle Parker.
Be readily available. I also want you to know that those people who are responsible, whomever they are, once the investigation is complete, any and everyone associated with this will be held accountable. You will get the details from the commissioner, again, that continue to be under investigation. I also want to note this, that one of our city employees was injured by gunfire in this incident today. And by all accounts, so far, things seem to be coming along. As soon as we leave here, we're heading over to the hospital to make sure that we can check on those people who have been directly impacted. But Philadelphia, I want you to know that we are here. Your city is here. Our police commissioner, our public safety director, our neighborhood-based engagement teams, mental and behavioral health supports, our recreation commissioner, Susan Slauson, she's going to give you an overview about activity taking place here at Christie Rec Center for the rest of the week. But I want you to know that those who are responsible, they will be held accountable. I now want to turn it over to our police commissioner, Bethel.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. So I'll give you, so this is very, very preliminary. It could change substantially, but we'll give you the limited information we have so far. Earlier today, we had an incident, a fight out here, which was broken up by staff of the rec center, as well as an officer that we have on the detail here. Unfortunately, later around 4:05, individuals appear to have returned, fired at individuals who were not in the pool, but on 56th Street outside of the pool. As a result of that discharge of fire, we have 4 individuals who were shot. 2 of them are young children. One's 10-year-old and 11-year-old. We're glad to say that those young children have graze wounds. They're at CHOP and they're stable. They will be fine. We have a 3rd individual who's been shot multiple times, 2 times in the back. That individual was between the ages of 17 and 20. We do not know their age at this point. That person is in very critical condition. We have a 4th individual that the mayor described as a staff employee here who has a graze wound to his hand and to his buttocks. He is fine. He was here talking when we were with him. Obviously, he had to go to the hospital, and we're still dealing with him. We have a lot of investigation to do in this regard, because Mr. Vanor and his team are down on location. Our shooting investigation team is dispatched throughout this entire area. We have a lot of video footage, both from the rec center that is here, as well as the school and other things. But we'll piece it together as the mayor indicated. It's difficult for me today because I grew up here. That is a pool that I grew up in. I lived only 2 blocks away. This was always a safe place for us as children to come. And to find that we have almost 75 children in the pool, and individuals will come down here and fire when our children are here. There are boundaries. Come on. And if they don't set the boundaries, then we will set them for them. As the mayor indicated, then we will set the boundaries. We're going to do everything in our power to bring those individuals who put our children in harm's way, put any of us in harm's way, but particularly our defenseless children in harm's way, or here at the pool to have a good time. Only to have their parents have to pick them up at the hospital. Who does that? And so we're going to work hard. I'm confident, as the mayor indicated, that we will bring those individuals involved in this case to justice and make sure that the right thing happens with them. I'll now turn it over to the mayor to Adam here.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Good afternoon, everyone. While the police department is continuing their investigation so we can bring these folks to justice, I want to let you know about the other stuff that's happening right now in this community, not in a few hours, not tomorrow, right now. We have instituted our rapid response protocol, and what that means, we have our CCIP team right now, Community Crisis Intervention Program, distributing literature, talking to folks, making sure that they get access to the resources that we have. Our Group Violence Intervention team right now is in this area doing the same thing. We have our Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Community Engagement. They're here right now. They'll be here. All of us will be here over the coming few days to make sure that we are continuing to reach out and provide these services. Department of Behavioral Health, coming. Amir, right? Every murder is real, coming. We will do everything we can to make sure that every person in this community has access to the resources that we have as a city. We have them. We're going to be bringing them to you door to door. If you want to call, we have our 211 option 2. Dial 211 and then option 2 24/7. There will be someone there, a live person who will be able to listen to a community member and then also connect them to the services that they need. That is our work. That is the work we will do. As I said, it happens right now. It is in motion, and we will be here in the next few days until everyone has what they need.
Our pools must be a safe haven. Our rec centers must be a safe haven. We had 10 employees here today to ensure that our young people could come here, play, have fun, and be secure. We had 23 young people earlier today that finished their summer camp here at 3 p.m. This is unacceptable. We have to make sure, and we're doing everything we possibly can. The police are also here at our pools to ensure that there are safe places for our young people to come and our family members to come. Tomorrow, because we have to make sure that those employees that were here that are impacted by this senseless shooting get support. The mayor and the team already has that set up, and we're going to make sure that we get some assistance for those young people that were in the pool when this happened. And so tomorrow this rec center will be closed. We will have people here monitoring the pool, but it will be closed. We have to make sure our centers are safe for our kids and the police, and we're doing everything we can.
You're just listening into a news conference on a shooting at a rec center. We have been following this breaking news all afternoon. What we know is that 4 individuals were shot, including a 10 and an 11-year-old. They had graze wounds. Another individual is in critical condition. A staff employee was shot and is fine, but so disturbing. So many people trying to escape the heat in this weather. 150 people, they say, could have been out there at that pool witnessing this. So they have crisis counselors and teams there on hand. And we could hear that Commissioner Kevin Bethel was very touched by this. He said he grew up just blocks from that rec center, spent time in the pool there when he was a kid, so really hits close to home to him and to so many others.
And the pool just opened today, so obviously a very difficult time for the neighborhood and the 10 employees who were on staff there as well. Yeah, very, very difficult situation from the commissioner. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this. We have a crew on the scene, and we'll be bringing live reports throughout the rest of the evening.